Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the NBA main slate video. We got a good one here. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. That gets you in the free $20 PayPal giveaway, and it helps me out, helps my channel out, so I really do appreciate it, guys. Um, Great support lately, guys. I really do appreciate that. So thank you very much. Um, had a good day today. The club did really good. They stacked that Atlanta game. So great members only podcast. Space was on point today. My God, I had MLB, NBA, and NHL to cover. My day, like I am beat. I am beat, exhausted. It's a marathon, guys. Every day's a marathon with the DFS club. You guys already know it's www.dfsclub.com because we play every single sport. You got DFS Space, my brother from another mother, myself, Skywalker DFS, and you get every single sport: NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague, basketball. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And then pick your plans, guys. We're the cheapest in the industry, and it's not even close. 1 hour before lock, we did the members only podcasts. MLB, I'll be doing those. It looks like the slates are going to be like normal time, so I can get off of work and just hop on and do the MLB podcast, and Space will do the NBA podcast because they're both locks about the same time. So just so much content, guys. The lineups, the cheat sheets, the ownership, the projections. DFSclub.com. All right, and this here is my sponsor. You already know what it is. It's Draft Dashboard. It's $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard where you get access to all my saved lineups, all my watch players, the lineup optimizer, the player trends, the sleepers and studs, the position optimizer, and the NBA cheat sheet. Because if you can't win, cheat. Best studs, best mid tier, best value. This is Draft Dashboard. All right, so let's get right into it. I have another 10 gamer. It seems like, golly, man. Next season, I just hope to God they spread these games out. All right, so I actually don't mind Luka Doncic here at 10-7. $200 cheaper on FanDuel. He loves playing New York, man. His last two, 73 and 71. Now, he's not having a great year this year, but those last two against New York really stick out to me. So don't mind Luka Duka at 10-7. CJ McCollum at 8-2. I don't know how you don't play these guys, man. 35, 38, 36 minutes, 44, 49, 40 fantasy points in his last three. He's done pretty well against Milwaukee. You know, hit, miss, but at AK, it's looking, depending on the New Orleans news, it's really looking like the way to go might be mid, like a balanced lineup, but we'll see. I say that night before, but it is a 10-game slate, so some BS is gonna drop tomorrow, some injuries and some weird lineups, some starters, so we'll see what happens. But for now, CJ McCollum, get him in there at 8-2. Then Fat Fred VanVleet, guys, 8.2K also. Between the two, I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough to pick one. I would just spread them out evenly in your lineups. A little bit of, or you can stack them for all I care. Both great plays. Now I know VanVleet don't get blocks and steals like he did last game, but he's still in a great position. No Kyle Lowry, so you got to go with the sure thing here. Fat Fred VanVleet going up against the Warriors, 8.2K. And Terry Rozier Chocolates, the most, out of these Charlotte guys, the most consistent. 8.1K, guys. $300 cheaper on FanDuel. Terry Rozier Chocolates, get him in there. Same with John Morant. It's so painful to put him in your lineups this year. And that's really bad because he's such a good player. He's 7.6K, $800 cheaper on FanDuel. Got that 54 last game. Still got, the last two games, that's a good sign. Over 30 minutes. But against Minnesota, he's never scored under 40 fantasy points in his career. 41, 44, and a 40. So, might want to take a shot here at 7.6K. And let's just talk about Drew Holiday here. Where did he come from? He's 7.5. See what I mean, man? Like the 7, 8K like price range. These guys are ridiculous. Ridiculously good. 34, 35 minutes in his last two. 57 and a 48 in his last two. He's outscoring Giannis, guys. So Drew Holiday, maybe I'll roster him instead of Giannis and save about $4,000 in salary. Yeah, get him in there, guys. A great matchup against Portland. Dennis Schroeder at 7-1. Absolutely don't mind that. Against Sacramento, it's a great matchup. Last game against Sacramento, Schroeder got 46 fantasy points. So definitely don't mind that. So Mike Conley, if Donovan Spider Mitchell's out again, I really don't mind going back here. And I think his price, no, his price was 5.9. I was to say, I think it dropped, but no, it went up, but deservingly so. He played 35 minutes, 49 fantasy points. It was beautiful, and he gets Chicago this game, so don't mind that if Spider Mitchell is out. Don't mind Bledsoe again if Alonzo Ball, Zion is out, you know what I'm saying? They'll be shorthanded again. So Bledsoe at 5-3, I don't mind it. I mean, it's not a must play by any means, but we'll see what happens with the injuries. If you want to get different, there's Alfred Payton. RJ Barrett is questionable. So if RJ Barrett misses too, I love this play. He's 4.4K, $100 more on FanDuel. His minutes are going up. You see this trend right here, 14, 19, 27 in his last three. So definitely worth a shot. Last time against Dallas, look at this. 53 fantasy points. 53. Yes, guys. Alfred Payton, especially if RJ Barrett misses, get him in there. And then my members love to play campaign. They love this guy. Like, every time we do the members only podcast, everybody shows their lineups, right? To get spaces in my opinion on their lineup. And everybody's got campaign in there. Well, he's 3.5K. Not too bad. If you needed like a low own like punt play, mid-teens minutes, but 21, 19, 14. He just needs to get you a 20 here. And I do think this game will blow out. OKC is so shorthanded, guys. It's really bad. And Phoenix is Phoenix, right? So I think they're going to blow them out. So I think campaign might see some extra run here. So sneaky at 3.5. John Wall's questionable, so we got to keep our eyes, ears, and legs open for that. Anthony Edwards, I don't mind at 7-1, $700 more on FanDuel, so you're paying a premium over there. But 43, 43, 38. Here I was thinking that since Malik Beasley was coming back that he would take a step down. Actually, no, he's gone up. So he wants to keep that job, man. 35, 35, 34 minutes. Anthony Edwards, Malik Beasley's washed. Get him in there, guys. NAW, again, if Lonzo Ball's out. If Zion's out too, I mean, I don't know how he don't get to him, guys. I think he got a damn near 50 today, something like that. He went off. That's all I know. Look for about the same against Atlanta coming off. Atlanta might be a little tired. They played like 6 overtimes tonight. So NAW, guys, definitely in play if Alonzo Ball is out. If Kobe White and Zach LaVine are out again, you're going to go right back to Thomas Satoransky, guys. He's 4.8K. Won't break the bank. Played 30 minutes. Got 26 fantasy points. Don't mind it even against Utah, guys. Okay, so that'll do it there. Let's go to shooting guard. Okay, so yeah, again, keep your eyes, ears, and legs open for the Zach LaVine news. Let's see. We already covered them, all them, him. Josh Hart. So 5.8K. Don't mind it. I mean, he could have had a better game today, but you know, it is what it is. If I recall, I think he left the game with the injury. So I don't know. We'll see what's up. If he plays, get him in there at 5.8. Yeah, I think he left with an injury. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But if he's out too, Jesus, guys, we're gonna have some great value with the Pelicans. Joe Ingles, if Spider Mitchell's out, and if he plays right, he should play, but should and could and would are all different things. But he's 5.8K. No Spider Mitchell. If he starts, great matchup against Chicago, guys. Last two, 34-32 against him. Get him in there. Bogdan Bogdanovic, guys, he's 5'7", still too cheap. Another game, even without the overtime, guys, he's getting a buttload of minutes with no John Collins. It's like, okay, now it's his turn. But he's having a resurrection here, guys. Got a 50 burger tonight. Against New Orleans, as long as they keep the game close, man, look for another like 30-minute game out of him. He'll probably be chalky though, but his price did go up a little bit. $200 cheaper on FanDuel though. I do like that. Bogdanovic, get him in there, guys. And Gary Trent, man, 5'6". Woo, I love him on Toronto, man. I love it. He still gets those crazy amount of minutes, but he's actually getting production. 29 and 18% usage rate in his last two. 33 and 41 fantasy points. And he's only 5'6", y'all, against Golden State. Yeah, guys, get him in there. Speed jumped all the way up to 5'2". Hell no. Kendrick Williams, 5'1". Hell no. I know these guys might probably start, but I'm not paying that shit. Let's see here. Did I miss out on anybody? I want to make sure. Denzel Valentine, if Levine is out again, guys, and Kobe White is out, he came off the bench. He played 29 minutes and got 33 fantasy points. So at 3.5, if that's a scenario again, you definitely want to get some shares of Denzel, not Washington, but Valentine at 3.5K. That's good value if that ends up being the case. There's a lot of what ifs up in the air right now. Let's go to small forward. All right. So again, not a lot of players I like at this position. I do like Dougie McBuckets though. He's only 3.8K. Why is he only 3.8K? Don't know. Now Sabonis is questionable too. So Sabonis misses. Dougie McBuckets could get a start, guys. And at 3.8, I absolutely love that price tag, guys. Get him in there. I know Levert will be live, but if it's Sabonis, so I'd rather just go to Miles Turner. But we'll get there. We'll get there. One step at a time. RJ Barrett's questionable, so we got to keep our eyes on that, which is sad because he was on a hell of a run. If he misses, Alex Burke should be in play at 5.8K. We'll see. We will see. Hopefully he goes back to like 40 minutes a game like he was for those couple games. That'd be sweet. Let's see. Again, Bojan Bogdanovic, if Spider Mitchell's out, his production should go up too. 26% last game. 32 minutes, 40 fantasy points. So he's in play, guys, at 5.4, $400 cheaper on FanDuel. Let's see. And I call him Nancy Pelosi because I cannot pronounce his name. 5K. Not bad. I mean, 33, 31 minutes, 21, 32 fantasy points. He's very hit and miss. The only thing that bothers me is one, the blowout, and two, it's against Phoenix, who's very tough defensively. So Nancy Pelosi might have to take his ass back to Congress and start getting some shit done. Because against Phoenix, he's got a tough go at it. But definitely in play. How about Jaden McDaniels, guys? 4.9K, way too cheap. $300 cheaper on FanDuel. This man plays mid-30s minutes a game. 30, 39, 21. He had like 30 fantasy points at the half. And then the second half, he just like stalled. It's not like he didn't play. He was out there. But I don't know if he was missing shots or what, but I don't know how you don't play Jaden McDaniels at 4.9K. Again, Patrick Williams, if he gets to start tomorrow, guys, 31 minutes, 26 fantasy points. Before that, 31 fantasy points. I don't mind that. There goes my voice again. Let's see. That's what happens when you got 3 sports to watch, guys. My God. James Johnson. So we got to start today. They didn't raise his price. I believe he got like mid-20s fantasy points, something like that. Bare minimal, $500 cheaper on, or sorry, $500 more on FanDuel. So he's the bare minimal over there. If those guys are out and he gets to start again, he'll probably be the chalkiest value of the day. But it's just a free square. So James Johnson, if he gets to start, guys, get him in there. So don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands and feel the power. I got to go easy because my voice, I don't want to lose it. I still have an MLB video to do. So don't you dare be sour. Let's go to power forward. All right. Happy April Fools, everybody. Hopefully you guys didn't get pranked too bad today. Pascal Siakam, Malekam, 7.8K against Golden State, I think is really cheap. I think this is a good time to pounce. He's had 2 bad games. Against Golden State, he balls out, guys. 45, 33, 49 in his last 3. I like him more if he's playing the 5, but even if not, he does really good against Golden State, guys. So 7-8. Look for a nice bounce back here. And how about OG Anunoby? Triple OG, 6.8K, $200 cheaper on FanDuel. Have yourself some games here. 49, 37, 38, 33, and a 41 in his last 5. Gets a good matchup against Golden State, guys. OG and an OB, get him in there. I don't mind Kyle Anderson as long as he stays at this price tag. When they start to price him at like 6.5, that's when I'm off. 5.4K. Got 31 minutes last game, 40 fantasy points. If we get word he's going to get 30 minutes again at 5.4, abso-freaking-lutely against Minnesota, yeah. And how about Lauri Markkanen too with those guys out? 5.1K. If they're both out again, he should get 34 minutes again, 34 fantasy point, somewhere around there. Utah's very tough defensively, but again, they'll be a little short, not too short-handed, but 5-1 Lauri if he starts, guys. If Levine and White are out, it's definitely worth a look. Let's see. We already went over them. All right, so let's go to center. Here we go. All right, so yeah, Sabonis is questionable. All three of these guys up here, you already know they're good. I don't got to tell you to play them. All right. I do like Vucevic though, especially if, again, Levine and Kobe White miss. Got 34 minutes, got 50 fantasy points. Goes up against Utah. They're actually soft on centers. I just noticed this. They're ranked 23rd in the league against centers, so that's their weakness. So Vucevic should eat 56 his last time against some guys. Love this play. Get him in there even at 9K. Clint Capella. I think he was a top scorer of the slate. I know it was 5 or 10 overtimes, but still, man, I don't think he needed it. Again, he's just eating without John Collins in the lineup. So at 8.1K, going up against New Orleans, ain't nobody going to stop this man. That pick and roll is no joke. Get him in there, guys. Don't mind Jonas Valanciunas at 7.7. He's been playing 30 minutes his last two games. Look at that. 31, 32 minutes, 45, 50 fantasy points. Last time against Minnesota, he got a 50 burger. So don't mind Jonas Valanciunas. So that was fun to play Drummond for about 5 minutes before he hurt his damn self again. So Drummond's out. Montrez should get us 30 minutes back. And at 6.6, I don't mind that at all. He's $700 more on FanDuel. Definitely more of a DraftKings play here with Montrez. Miles Turner is I don't know how you don't play him if Sabonis is out. Sabonis is out against Charlotte, guys, at 6K. I don't know what to tell you. Just stop playing DFS, all right? Get yourself some Miles Turner at 6K if Sabonis is out. And how about some value here? We got Dario Saric at 3.8. 17 his last three, but his last two games, look at this, 29 and 30 fantasy points. He's another one, too, that might get some extra run here if this game blows out. So keep Sarge in your back pocket. I still love Moses Brown, guys, at 7.2, 39 in the 25 and a 50. OKC's so short-handed, guys. And I know it's a tough matchup against Phoenix, but Phoenix is ranked 20th in the league against centers, so they're kind of soft against them. That's their weakness, too. So Moses Brown, the rebound machine. 7.2, I don't mind it. His ownership will probably be low again. But he's got potential to get 50, 60, man. This kid is the truth. And that's going to do it for the picks. So let's go to the lineup optimizer and put together a DraftKings and a FanDuel lineup. Okay, so we'll start at center. I love those top two ones, man. But are those going to be like, am I going to pick those as my pay up? You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the decisions that keep me up at night. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's go Capella 8-1. Don't mind Patrick Williams and McBuckets. Fat Fred VanVleet. Don't mind it. Let's keep it kind of like this way, guys. Let's do like a balanced lineup. So we'll keep this. VanVleet, Bledsoe, if Ball, and not Bam. God damn it. I'm so tired, guys. You know who is out. Bledsoe's in play. McBuckets, Patrick Williams, and again, a couple what ifs if they're out. Clint Capella, Conley, if Spider Mitchell's out, Kyle Anderson, CJ McCollum. I don't mind that. So let's go to, that's a nice balanced one. If you want to do like stars and scrubs, I mean, you could. Like if you want to get a Doncic lineup, We can go low here, and then we can go low here. Where's Sarge at? We gotta scroll all the way down here. Or we can do Valentine. I actually like that better. So we only need to save $600, and we got CJ McCollum up in this. Biatch! Okay, so CJ, the Sarge power forward? Oh, but we got James Johnson. All right, so this ain't even really stars and scrubs, and it's not bad. We can do CJ in the utility spot, or we can go even better. Let's go Vucevic. Look at this lineup. I like this one a hell of a lot better. Doncic, Bledsoe, McDermott, James Johnson, Capella, Conley, Valentine, and Vucevic, guys. So if all the storms are correctly aligned and those guys miss, this lineup should win money. All right, you're welcome. Let's go to FanDuel. All right, so I'm already liking the way this one looks. Yep, I ain't gonna change a damn thing, and you know why? Because Draft Dashboard used all my player pools here to create this lineup. Vucevic, Sarge, Laurie, Kyle, Anderson, OG Anunoby, CJ McCollum, Josh Hart, Luka Duka, and Alfred Payton. Love it. Wouldn't change it. And it's saved for my Draft Dashboard members and for you guys if you want to play it. So I just love Vooch, especially at 8.8 on FanDuel. That's really good value. Laurie's still cheap. Josh Hart's, about the same. So Alfred Payton's only 4.5. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for the video. Again, dfsclub.com. You want my lineups, my cheat sheets, the ownership, the members-only podcast for not just one, two sports, MLB and NBA, but we play every single sport, guys. And we got prize picks up in here. You got two providers in one. What you waiting for, guys? Join us for the weekend, dfsclub.com. You will not be sour. And Draft Dashboard, my sponsors, $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. No fancy studio tonight, but we'll get back at it this weekend. So don't you dare be sour. You don't get to see my ugly puss. So everybody wins. All right, guys, I'm gonna say a prayer for everybody. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. My name's Gabriel Skywalker. Peace.